Good afternoon, Libra. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update. What that means for you, Libra, is whether your sun, moon, Venus, or rising at the time of viewing this video, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do is focus and meditate only on that actually resonates. Anything else, Libra, leave it for another who's obviously viewing this general reading as well. Let's get started because we got a lot we put into these week ahead readings. I'm going to pull you 3 cards from the Zodiac 108 Oracle deck, as well as 6 cards from the Light Seers deck, 3 clarifiers from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, as well as 2 Sacred Soul messages, 1 Spirit message, and 1 Moonology. So stay tuned for all that. Let's find you something to meditate and focus upon this week. All right, starting at the top, the Zodiac 108s, they have seasons, times, answers to yes or no situations, questions, as well as main characters may come into play. Definitions are attributed to these as well. It helps with the general reading and focus on the reading itself. So starting at the top, we do have a person of air. Look at that, Libra. You obviously are a person of air yourself. The great mentalist, eloquent, irrational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, code, abrupt, critical, calculated. I know they're not all good things, but this could be someone you're coming in contact to. A person of air can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Teacher, lawyer, surgeon, journalist, or chef is also applied here. Now, there is also another person. There's a person of Earth in the play here. Now, person of Earth has the qualities of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn characteristics. So there's the provider and caregiver, grounded, secure, stubborn, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, materialistic, possessive, and dependable. All kinds of give and take there as well. Manager, business owner, banking CEO. And then we also have the cross at play. This number 9 coming into play here. Sacrifice, down for the cause, release, let go, giving up, surrender, puts others first, for the greater good, dogma, heroic effort, as well as purpose-driven, martyrdom, and heed the call. Well, we'll see how these cards play out with the general reading. Let's grab the Light Seers deck. As I stated, I'm going to post 6 cards. It'll be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle of the week, and 2 cards for the end of the week as well. And I will do a general reading on those 6 cards alone, and then we'll pull 3 clarifiers from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck for each of these 6 cards individually. So starting at the beginning of the week, we got the middle of the week, on the ending of the week. Libra, set this deck aside. Let's look at these a little bit closer now. The beginning of the week, we have the Four of Wands as well as the Knight of Cups coming into play here. Now, the Four of Wands is all about coming together, uniting. The synchronicity of this 1111 is often called there. You can see the Four of Wands. Often it is the 1111 card, but this is about celebrating, uniting, coming together, all about the home, and sometimes it's just celebrating togetherness. As well as you have the Knight of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups comes in. This is a romantic offer coming towards you. It can be romantic. It could be compassion, understanding, youthful love energy coming towards you. Now, this one does have the flowers, so it definitely does seem to be a very romantic offer coming towards you, Libra. Now, let's look at the middle of the week. Oh, fast action communication. So there is communication happening quick and swift between you and another, as well as there is a tower moment. So there is a change coming middle of the week. Has something to do with this fast action communication going on. There is a tower moment. Now, towers are not necessarily scary. They are necessities for when you are realizing your dream or needing to any kind of change occurring. In order for that change to occur, tower moments or unsuspecting surprises do need to occur. So, Libra, don't be fearful of that. It is a necessity. Now, at the end of the week, oh, look at that. Yeah. There's a reason for this tower. The end of the week, look at that Magician. You are manifesting. You are manifesting here. You got all your resources and tools you need. You are manifesting your dreams, your desires, your wants at the end of this week. And we have the Queen of Wands in play here. Queen of Wands, look at her. I mean, she's so mystical doing her own creation there. This one is very mystical, almost zen-like. Look at the passionate fire and power she has there. The Queen of Wands, that has the characteristics like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, coming out, the fire, that passion, that charm, creativity. The Queen of Wands, she's very attractive. She's joyous. She's happy. She's creative. She's nurturing. She knows how to expand and make things grow. It's, all about the wands and that nurturing energy that creates that growth and expansion. Alrighty, so let's grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here, Libra. Let's dive in and add some clarifiers here. 3 cards to each of these cards to see if we can tease and tweak out a few more details what's going on here. Alrighty. We got a lot of people involved here because we do have, well, air is probably you, Libra. We have Person of Earth, as well as we got the Knight of Cups, some water signs, and the Queen of Wands in play. Alrighty, let's see what's going on here. Starting with that Four of Wands, clarify. Four of Wands, all that home, together, celebration, energy. Lordy, what's going on here? All right, the Four of Wands is clarified by you are really anxious. You're not getting a lot of rest here, Libra. You're overanalyzing, overthinking something, overcritical. All these thoughts and ideals, just as you want to lay down and go to sleep, it's keeping you up at night. And you're really anxious here. So, overanalyzing, overcritical about thoughts, ideals, truths. You want to get away from the chaos, the conflict. You're tired of the stress it's raining upon you. You're looking for calmer seas. You're looking, you're pushing away. And this can be a travel card as well, but you're pushing away from the chaos, the conflict, the stress. You're seeking a calmer environment for yourself and others. Now, the Two of Swords at play. There is a decision to be had here, and you're trying to you're blinded yourself to your emotions and your feelings. That anytime you see water in a tarot, it's about emotions and feelings. And look at that huge lake beyond there. Emotions, feelings. You blinded yourself to it. Crossed your heart because you're afraid of getting hurt. You don't want your heart hurt. But you got this decision. And this is a decision that needs to be made. And you're trying to make this decision based on logic, facts, truth. Just you're not making it with your heart. And decisions you need to do with mental clarity, but you should have your feelings, emotions involved. So you need to rip off that blindfold and uncross your heart. You're better able to make a decision with logic, facts, truth, and your heart as well. And once you make that decision, look at this, coming together, uniting, everything is perfect. You got to stop overthinking, overanalyzing, being overcritical of everything. Leave the chaos. The focus is to leave the stress, conflict behind it. Find the calmer seas, as well as make that decision. Rip off that blindfold. Make that decision, because come and unite. You're going to celebrate the togetherness and everything else. Now, you may, like I said, you may be seeing some synchronicities to this by seeing 1111 over and over again, repeating numbers 1111. Now, the Knight of Cups is here as well. Let's go ahead and throw 3 clarifiers for the Knight of Cups. All right. Well, there we go. The King of Cups. Definitely, we got some Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy coming into play here. The King of Cups. The amazing thing about the King of Cups, being you had all that chaos you wanted to leave away. The King of Cups is the individual who has the compassion, understanding, the calm nature to be able to calm the seas of chaos. Notice how he's just holding his cup there, calm as can be. He has the understanding, compassion to really calm anxieties and stress, the conflicts and chaos coming together, very emotionally developed. not oversharing too much, but definitely able to bring compassion and understanding into his leadership, his decision making. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is here as well. The Queen of Pentacles is the apprentice to the Empress. She's the last queen in the minor arcana, so she's more wise and somewhat independent as well. She definitely she can rule the kingdom when the king's away, so to speak. The Queen of Pentacles, a lot of characteristics of Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn characteristics coming out here, but it's loyal, dependable, stable. Like I said, she's independent, can rule the kingdom. She's financially savvy, knows how to handle her budget that the king leaves her to deal with, and take care of the kingdom, to nurture it, as well as anyone within the kingdom or in the community, because she's one, not just friends and families, but everybody. Are you okay? Do you need anything? She's very nurturing in her abilities and much beloved because of it. Now, she does, though, like to nurture a significant other, thus the king. She is not the Nine of Pentacles, she is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so we also have this Ace of Swords in play, Libra. This is all about a new beginning, a new way of communicating, a new cycle of truth. You're just beginning this whole new cycle, and this is all coming up from this Knight of Cups. So there may very well be a King of Cups or a Queen of Pentacles. Disregard the genders, coming towards you with this compassionate, romantic cup of love offer. All right, Libra, we have the Eight of Wands. Like I said, that's all about some fast communication, messages going back and forth. Look how fast it's coming straight at you. Message, incoming communications, multiple communications, because look at all those wands. Fast action, could be via text, communications, SMS, whatever. You got messages incoming, coming for you. And to clarify, the Empress at play here, this is all about new beginnings, a new beginnings. It's like the Mother Earth card. She's the embodiment of all four queens. But she definitely the most nurturing, motherly, maternal figure. There could be a new birth. She's often portrayed as giving birth, like Mother Earth does, and renewal and growing things and recycling and doing things. Now, the Knight of Swords coming in play. This is a fast action card as well, and it's regarding communications. Once again, we have the Eight of Wands and the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is about change. So there needs to be a change in communication. A lot of times you have your own truths. Your truths is all that matters. But when a change comes, it's recognizing that there is other truths that do have merits, even if others, they throw down their ideals, their thoughts, and they walk away because you don't seem like you really care to hear anyone else's truths, which is not true, because the Five of Swords is all about you're starting to gain understanding that other ideals have merit. Thus, there's communication, though. But notice how the Knight of Swords is fast going towards this Empress. So the communication is going towards the Empress. You could be this Empress. Like I said, disregard gender here. And communications are coming in fast to you. Maybe someone else has realized new truths, and your truths have merit, and you're communicating quick and fast. We did have the Tower moment here, though, so let's clarify that for you. Like I said, Towers, unsuspecting surprises even, they occur because a change is occurring. And as we've seen, you had the Five of Swords there. There's a change of communications going on. Three of Wands, this is all about waiting for your ship to come in. There is some patience here, but you're looking to travel. You're looking to move beyond the shore that you're currently residing at, because you see how joyous and happy it is on the horizon. But this is a kind of a call for a little patience. You're on the shoreline just waiting for your ship to come to you. You're taking time out, waiting. The Strength card coming in play. A lot of Leo energy there. Strength, courage, bravery, a passive energy of strength. So you passively are waiting, building up your strength, building up your courage, perhaps, waiting for your ship to come in. And that ship has, it's the abundance. This is the most successful card here, Libra. Ten of Pentacles. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean this tower is bringing about $1 million lotto ticket. This is about this tower, unsuspecting surprise, is going to make you reflect upon how grateful you are, how abundant your life is. You're going to have the strength and courage waiting for ship. It's coming in, but you're grateful. The home, the abundance of family, friends, connections, your work, everything's being more abundant and successful. And this is all underneath this tower event. So like I said, unsuspecting surprise coming at you the middle of the week is not a bad thing. It's actually a beneficial one with that successful Ten of Pentacles at play there. Now, you are manifesting this, so let's clarify your Magician here, that manifestation going on. All right, Libra, starting here, Page of Cups. Now, I usually attribute this to Piscean energy, this little message or coming in with this little cup of love, but you see the fish, Piscean, totally. And there's water here, so there's emotions. Cups are about feelings and emotions and offerings. That little fish talking to you, giving you a message of compassion, understanding, love, with kind of a youthful energy there with that Page of Cups. Now, Four of Pentacles is about you're holding on to something. You're kind of stuck. You're holding on to something. Now, you could just be budgeting financially, trying to stay grounded. You can see the coins under the feet. But it's usually you're holding tight onto something, and that can hold you up because you got the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, you built this fence. Nothing in, nothing out. You're very passionate about what you've accomplished, these other inspirations, these projects, these ideals that you've accomplished so much. You built this, set this boundary, and you're in this defensive posture, the wounded warrior, actually. And this is where you're not you are stuck. You're holding on tight to what you built already, that you're not letting anything in. But at the same time, your emotions not getting out, and that's kind of holding you up there. You are obviously looking to break free from this because you are manifesting these things coming through, and so you are looking to break down your boundaries, maybe find a more financial stability here, let go of something here to manifest, and you got that little cup of love and understanding there. So you're definitely manifesting here, and that's coming to fruition, but you do need to let down your boundaries because manifesting is all about like attracts like. So the more tight you hold on to something, the more you worry, you're concerned about finances, love, or, your fences and loss, or worried about losing something because you're manifesting something new, that's going to attract like attract like. So stay positive in your manifestations there, Libra. Also, Queen of Wands here at the end of the week. Oh, there we go. We got the Lovers. All righty. Like I said, Queen of Wands. She's definitely creative and enduring. The Lovers coming into play. Now, this could be lovers. This could be a relationship. We had a lot of that coming in with the Knight of Cups and everything. This could recognize the Angel Raphael there. This Gemini energy coming through is all about negotiating, compromising. Raphael is there to negotiate because it's an ongoing thing. No matter what type of relationship, partnership, anything you're in, it all goes about setting, creating this commitment based on negotiation, compromises, as well as, that's a continuous process in relationships, Libra. Now, the King of Swords, obviously Libra energy. Once again here, Libra, King of Swords coming into play for you. This is, making decisions, doing your research, fact-finding, making things happen, but being your authentic self, speaking truth, not wanting any kind of deception occurring there in the negotiations. And look, that Sun card, joy, happiness, and the one major arcana card that is a definite yes to whatever question you have been asking or situation you've been asking about. It's a definite joyous yes. This is the highly fertile, new beginnings, new birth. Is success and joy and happiness. It's the ultimate happy card there with that big happy sun. And naturally, the Queen of Wands is right there. So the Queen of Wands energy is going to bring you that successful new beginning, rebirth, and joy, success there. As well as, like I said, you've got a lot going on. You may have to release some things or sacrifice things, but at the same time, it's, the greater good or just heeding the call. You don't want to go into martyrdom, though, and don't necessarily, a lot of times you want to put others first, but you don't have to always do that as well. As well as you got the grounded, secure, prosperous, and dependable in play, as well as the person of air, the rational, eloquent, quick-witted, definitely upright individual here. So let's go ahead and focus on 2 sacred soul messages now. Let's move these aside. Now, if this is already resonating with you, Libra, go ahead, hit that like button down below right now. Let me know. All right, 2 sacred soul messages for you this week ahead, Libra. 2 sacred soul messages. One more, please. Let's go with that one. All righty. So the first one out, the wound is the place where the light enters. Libra, healing, blessings, and the strength to carry on. As well as it says, I know you are tired, Libra, but come, this is the way. Renewal, keep going, your path is revealed. All right, let's set these down here as well. I promised to pull you 1 spirit message card today. Grab you one here. Now, also, Libra, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscription tab down below and the notification bell. That way, YouTube will notify you the next time I upload another video. You won't miss out on any of these. Now, your spirit message today, Libra, is receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Libra, just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and the order of the universe. Alrighty. And finally, 1 Moonalgia card. Now, I'm going to read from the guidebook, but this one, because it does have a lot more in the guidebook than on the card itself, and as well as alternative meanings at the end. So something should resonate with you by the end of reading this card. All right, so 1 Moonalgia card for you this week is be bold and make that first move. Libra, it's the cardinal moon. All right, let's grab this out. Looking for the cardinal moon. Here we go, Libra. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands, Libra. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all of those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're actually asking about. So Libra, this card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want, Libra. If you're serious about sorting things out, well, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. Now, to attend to this moon card, Libra, I am taking charge of my destiny. That's your affirmation. I am taking charge of my destiny. As well as additional meanings, Libra, be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power, Libra. The time for action is now. As well, and finally, ask Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god, for help. Alrighty. I do have something resonated here for you today, Libra. Until next time, bye.